guys, today I'm going to teach you the fundamentals of how to spin. I'm going to teach you two variations. The first one has a marching entrance, and it looks about like this. All right, that's super fun. Let me break it down for you. We're going to start out with our feet parallel and your toes lined up right under your hips and your ankles as upright as you can have them. You don't want them leaning in or out or anything funny like that. Keep those ankles nice and straight right under your hips. You're going to put your hands out like a V just in front of you. I'll show you that from the side. So they're a little bit in front of you. They're not all the way out to the side, just a little bit in front in the shape of a V. We're going to start with what we call a helicopter spin. So you're going to march around in a circle, build up a little momentum, and then pull your hands in, like that. Now, if you are left-handed, you're going to spin the opposite direction from if you're right-handed. You always want your dominant side to go forwards. So if you're left-handed, you're going to spin clockwise, and if you're right-handed, you're going to spin counterclockwise. Now, I'm right-handed, so I always demonstrate right-handed direction. And if you're left-handed, you're just going to have to swap these directions in your mind, okay? So for right-handed skaters like me, you want your right hand to move forwards. So when we march, you should move in a counterclockwise direction. Now this spin is really good for working on keeping your upper body straight. If you swing around like a top while you're spinning, you're going to throw yourself off. You're not going to be able to spin very well. Your toe picks are going to dig into the ice, and it's not going to go more than like half a rotation. So you want to keep your body really upright. You're going to engage your core, and that'll help keep that top motion from happening, okay? The other thing is your feet. You want to keep, again, them upright. And while you're spinning, you don't want to dig the toes in or go back on your heels. There's a curve right under the ball of the foot we call the rocker. And that's about where you want to be standing. So if you rock forwards and backwards on your heels, you'll feel a little curve right under the ball of the foot, and that's where you want to balance once you're done with the marching motion. Let me show you this one more time. So we have our hands out in a V. You're going to choose counterclockwise or clockwise, whether you're right-handed or left-handed. You're going to march your feet in a circle, rest your feet, and pull your hands in. Now remember, you want to rest your feet while you're pulling your hands in. So you are either marching or pulling. You don't want to do them at the same time. So march first, then rest your feet and pull those arms in. Once you've really practiced this helicopter spin and it's gotten easy, we'll move on to a slightly different entrance to a 2-foot spin. You're just going to use a pull this time instead of a march. Let me show you what that's going to look like. Spinning is so much fun. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. All right, so for this one, we're working on getting a rotation in the upper body. The last one was really about getting balance in the core and getting comfortable spinning on that rocker. This one, you're going to work on getting some rotation and pull into this spin. So we're going to start with our feet the same way. Right under our hips, toes facing forward, and our balance, again, right on that rocker. So you're going to find that rocker. For this one, we're going to bend our knees slightly. You're going to put your, again, for right-handed people, the left hand in front and the right hand to the side. If you're left-handed, you'll go the other direction. But again, I'm right-handed, so I'm demonstrating right-handed. Left hand in front, right hand to the side. I'm going to bend my knees, twist slightly to the right, and then I'm going to straighten my knees and pull my hands around towards the left. That pulling motion is really important for learning for the future more challenging spins. So this is really important to work on. Now, a common issue when you try this is that you pitch up onto your toe picks. So be very careful not to go on your toe picks when you practice this spin. Again, we're going to put the left hand in front, the right hand to the side. So it's kind of like an L shape. You can see that L shape right there? We're going to twist our waist, not our toes, just our waist to the right, bend the knees, and then pull around to the left. Now, I will add, when you're doing this move, it's really easy to let your toes open up and your heels come together. And that's going to be a very bad position. It'll put your weight way too far back on your heels. Really bad habit. So be careful to keep your feet parallel on this spin, okay? As you pull around, you want to engage the inside of your legs so your feet stay parallel. Let me show you this spin one more time. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below. And of course, like and subscribe.